Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Errol Spence Jr. versus Canelo Alvarez. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Errol Spence Jr. was asked if he could fight Canelo Alvarez in the future. He states, we're not thinking about Canelo Alvarez right now, but I definitely take that fight. I feel like at 165 to 168, that's more my natural weight, and it's a lot easier for me to make. So I definitely take that fight. Now, that's an interesting statement from Errol Spence Jr., and I respect him. He is a unified welterweight champion. He's a top fighter, and he's one of the top two fighters at 147. So a lot of respect I give to Errol Spence Jr. off the top. But I do have a couple of problems with what he's saying. 165 to 168, dumbass. Canelo Alvarez is the man at 168 pounds. He's the A-side. He's the face of boxing, and he's undisputed at 168. Canelo's not fighting you at no catch weight. Canelo Alvarez then already stated that if you want to fight him, you're going to have to go up to the full 168-pound limit and fight Canelo Alvarez. That's what you're going to have to do. He's the A-side. Make no mistake about it. The second problem that I have with Errol Spence Jr. is the fact that you said that this is your more natural weight and it's easy to make. If that's the case, why are you not trying to fight guys like David Benavidez and Jamal Charlo and all these other fighters at 168, 160? Why are you still draining yourself down to 147 if that's your more natural weight? You're physically bigger than Canelo, and yet he's going up every single fight fighting these monsters, these killers. Make that make sense. But make no mistake about it, Canelo Alvarez versus Errol Spence, right now, that only ends one way. And Errol Spence going to sleep. Canelo Alvarez will put this man to bed. He would put this man to sleep within 6 to 8 rounds. Make no mistake about it. Canelo's better at everything. He has better experience, higher ring IQ. He's a more strong fighter. Errol Spence Jr. defensively is not ready for what Canelo Alvarez can bring to the table. I mean, we got to be honest and unbiased about this matchup. Canelo Alvarez is levels above Errol Spence, and Errol Spence will look like he's been in yet another car wreck. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.